Holy cow. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to the danebramageROCKS channel. All right, time to break from our regularly scheduled program to bring you another entry into the Eurovision Song Contest and 70th anniversary of such. 2026. I lost my train of thought there. So this one is coming out of actually popular demand. I've had a lot of people know that I run a rock channel here and I love rock and metal music, and I especially love it when we see metal and rock entries that go into the Eurovision Song Contest, and I'm here for it all. So this request by multiple people is Serbia's entry into the contest, and the artist or band or group is known as Lavina, and the song is called Kraj Mene, uh, something like that. I do my best, and I'm sorry. I'm sure you'll correct me down below with the translation on that one there. So hopefully, I think this is why everyone is requesting it. If I get into the song and it's not rock at all, then I'll be completely confused. But just judging by the thumbnail, it looks like it could be, and I'm stoked for it. So this one premiered March 2nd, 2026, and is creeping up on actually 750,000 views. So it's seems to be very, very popular. A lot of people love it, but I have been tagged on it a lot, so I'm ready to hear this one. So without further ado, let's jump into this. Serbia Eurovision Song Contest entry for 2026. This performance from PZE appears courtesy of the participating broadcaster RTS. This is the official music video. Here we go. All right, real quick, if this is your first time to the channel, number one, welcome. Number two, after the reaction, you can stick around while I do a portion called the wrap-up, where I actually dig in and learn all about the artist and the song and anything that I can find provided available and not taking up too much of your time. But for now, let's do the music. Was it? Oh, I was like, is it hanging upside down? Very cryptic. There's the band. Oh, it is a rock song, isn't it? They're waiting for their cue. That's a neat mic stand. All right, okay. Nice. So I have the it's an auto caption, so it takes the lyrics that might be included in the song and auto translates them to English there. So that's why it kind of looks like it's a little behind, and it might not be spot on. I'll be honest, I'm halfway reading because I'm actually still watching the performance. I really don't care to try to sit there and stare at the closed captions so much to find out what the song's about. But I kind of dig their look, and they're a little bit more raw than I was expecting. So they kind of hit that boundary between like metal and rock, right? It's a little bit heavier and deeper, not necessarily speed, but it's just heavy and deep, and a 6-piece band, which is phenomenal. So it looks like they got a guitarist, a rhythm guitarist, a keyboardist, a bass player, and a drummer there in the back, and not doing too anything over the top. It's just kind of like this raw, dark, cryptic, heavy tone to it, and I dig it. It kind of hits you in a different spot. You know what I mean? It kind of like, whoa, it just kind of gets you those, like, pulls your soul a little bit, if you will. It's kind of neat. So I mean, they got the goosebumps going. I'm just by talking about it. It's just you get that when a song can suck you in and embrace you like that, it's something else. It's awesome. So,
'Dok zovem u prazno i odgovaraš glasom tišine. Šta više daje manje, imam te. 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 Šta više daje
It's definitely telling a story. I love that mic stand. It's a sword mic stand. I'm sorry, I know. Fantastic.
Ja još ti čuvam mesto kraj sebe, a ova jednostrana ljubav ubija me. Zar ne vidiš koliko volim se? Što više dajem, manje želiš.
Holy cow. Okay. I'm not going to lie. There it is. I was just thinking in my head, I'm like, this song is not going to do well. This is not going to carry. I don't think people are going to dig into this. It was too slow. So this is more like a progressive metal. And we've seen this come out a few years ago with Voyager, right? It starts off at one tone, a little bit slower, a little bit different beat. And all of a sudden they just shift and transition into this way heavier. And now this is more my style. So now I'm starting to think they're a progressive rock band. Just hearing the transition from different tones to different music to different rock and metal styles, going from that light and darker grungy right into that heavy scream metal, dude. I still love that freaking mic stand. I think it's awesome just sitting there staring at your face. We're going to go back and check that out again because that was awesome. And he carried that note for what, 15 seconds? "15 seconds." Wow, where's he been hiding that this whole time? Come on, man. Oh. Dude. Oh my God. Holy shucks. Hey, the mic stand was on fire. Did you see that? So dude, if you saw that whole last sequence, you can feel that passion that it was coming out of him and just like, almost like that. It felt like torment, right? Like he was just like, had this all pent up aggression or this torment. And he's just like, release me, you know, like someone just who's being held down or chained up and it was just like struggling to fight to get out. And then the keyboardist came up and sang backing vocals for him. That was stinking cool. See, check this out. Tell me you can't feel that. And look, there's that mic stand. I love that thing. And it's on fire now. Did you even notice that? See? You feel that? Jesus, you can just, oh man, the strain. It's, oh, woo. It's like one of those things where you just feel like you just want to you feel so tied down and just so frustrated. You just want to like scream and let it out and just release that tension and that pressure. That's what that felt like. That was stinking cool. All right. That song didn't catch me at first. That song hooked me hard at the end. And yep, now I can see why I got all those comments. You guys were spot on. Let's find out more we can about that band. Oh my God, that was so good. I loved it, loved it, loved it. It was, yep, I understand why all those comments came through. And that is one heck of a entry for Serbia. And I'm stoked to hear them on stage. I couldn't find out a ton about them, which is kind of upsetting. I can't say upsetting. I'm going to call them an up-and-coming band, but they've been around for a while. As you see over here, just jumping over to the Wikipedia page, Lavina, a Serbian progressive metal band, so freaking spot on there. Band formed in 2020 that will represent Serbia in the Eurovision Song Contest 2026 with the song Kraj Mene. Lavina formed in mid 2020s in Nice. 2 years later, they released their debut album Odyssey in 2022 and 2024. They released two singles, In Your Absence and Iron Will, in 2025. Lavina performed at the Arsenal Fest at Krugohavak, and they have also performed in many cities across Europe. On 3 December 2025, it was announced that Lavina, my God, why am I like this, will participate in Pesma za Eurovisiu 26 with the song Kraj Mene. Kraj Mene was released as a single on 2 February 2026, making it the band's first song in their native Serbian. After qualifying for the second semifinal, they won that competition 28 February of 2026. Good for them, and that is all that it shows. So you have Luca, Pavle, two Pavles on keyboard and guitar, Andreja on guitar, Nicola on bass, and Bjorn on drums. So a six-piece band. But jumping over here to the Eurovision Song Contest artist story, there they are. So Serbia has the song for the 70th Eurovision Song Contest. On Saturday, 28 February, we had 14 songs compete for the honor of representing Serbia at the Eurovision Song Contest in 2026. The winner of PZE, the Serbian pre-selection for Eurovision, was chosen by a combination of public and jury votes, with a 50% weighing given to each. For the 2026 edition of the national final was clear victory that Kraj Mene by Lavina is now getting to fly the Serbian flag at Vienna. Kraj Mene was a popular choice, winning both the public vote and jury vote. And the public vote, it garnered a huge 29,759 votes, more than double that of the song that finished second in the section of that vote. Frolin by Brat Pelin. I hope I'm saying that right. I might be overdoing it. Lavina will perform Kraj Mene at the second half of the first semifinal on Tuesday, 12 May. Lavina is a six-member powerhouse from Nice that redefines the boundaries of modern metal. Blending heavy guitar riffs with cold electronic textures and raw introspective lyrics, the band has toured extensively across Europe, performing at festivals like Sviget and Eurosonic. With recent singles like Iron Will, Lavina has continued to evolve into an increasingly mature and emotionally complex sound. Their cathartic live shows are evidence that their songs truly belong to anyone who is capable of feeling music deeply, and that's exactly what I stated at the end of that song. You can just kind of feel that emotion, like pulls you in and pulls you out and hooks you and drags you to the surface of the water, and all the different references I can make to that song. So, you know, having been formed in 2020, they're kind of like slowly building, if you will, because, you know, 6 years later, you think they'd have 3, 4, 5 albums, but you know what? Take it at your own speed. I don't care. They're about to hit that international stage and get so much more attention and so much more discovery that this is where their careers are going to start to, I believe, skyrocket and at least improve a little bit more. And we should start seeing more and more things come out from them as get more and more active. And it's super phenomenal, and I'm here for it all. So that was a phenomenal entry. Great prog metal. I think we nailed that bat on the head on all the things. But let me know what you thought about that entry. Leave me those comments. Do me one quick favor, hit that like button and share this video out to anyone who you might think enjoy it as much as we did, and I truly appreciate it. One last time, that was Lavina with the song Kraj Mene Serbia official music video and entry into the Eurovision Song Contest 2026. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, keep on rocking.